Well, what up guys, it is Justice here and welcome to a new Runescape video. This one is referring to my preparations for the new defenders that are coming out on Monday. So right now I'm just in Al Kharid. I've just pretty much prepared dungeoneering wise, and I'll probably show some footage on screen of me showing you my dungeoneering tokens now. So the first thing which I'll start off with is that on Monday you're going to need 150,000 dungeoneering tokens if you want to get through all the way up to the tier 90 defender on Monday or as soon as possible. So you need 150,000 dungeoneering tokens to buy a chaotic splint, which is a new dungeoneering item. You will then attach that to the tier 80 component, which you can get from next soloing, and therefore the tier 80 defender will be created. You need to have the previous tier defender in order to get the upgraded version. So you need tier 70 for tier 80, etc, etc. So let's get into what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm just doing some preparations for the bosses that I'm going to be killing on Monday and for the rest of next week probably, or at least a couple of days. Kalphite King is one of them. I have the Desert Amulet 3. If I go over here to my achievements and I look into the desert achievements, I literally only have 3 left to do. I've got all the requirements. I thought I had 3 quests I needed to do, but obviously not. I must have done those when I completed Dominion Tower to get the Dominion Tower Marker 4. Which one of these achievements actually includes something to do with the Dominion Tower Marker 4. I got that a while back now. So if I complete these 3 elites here, I will unlock the Desert Amulet 4, which will give me even more DPS, I guess, when I'm at Kalphite King with the Keris weapon, as I'm pretty certain it has a higher chance of activating the special effect with the Keris. So that is one reason why I'm completing these tasks. So you're going to see me complete them on screen right now. I'm just on my way to the Abbey at the moment to unlock my Holy Sithara again, which is why I'm wearing at least 6 Sardamin items. I think I've gone a bit OP. I think I've got quite a lot of Sardamin items on. I think I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hopefully this should work. I'm going to claim it back and then I have to play it in the Cathedral Abbey. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly, but this is one of the elite tasks, and I've got then 2 more to do after that, and then I've unlocked the Desert Amulet 4. Alright, I think it's this where, I think it's the reliquary which I need to be. So if I open this up and search it, inside the reliquary are some ancient fragments of bone and a jeweled Sithara. You feel a sense of awe as you approach the instrument, as if a holy power watches over it. Attempt to take it. Oh, holy rapture, that mine eyes long dead shouldn't even now behold a living saint, whatever. Yes, it worked. Awesome. Because you need like 100% run energy to do this, and 100% prayer, so like 990 out of 990 if you're 99, and you need normal spell book and everything. So yeah, quite a few requirements for this, and you need to be wearing a ghost speak amulet so you can speak to the spirit. I've got a cramulet right now, which is like a combination of various different ones, like cat speak as well. Damn it, I had paused my recording. I have no idea what I just commentated. But yeah, the quest itself, I remember doing it. It was quite spooky. I remember it being voice acted as well, I think. So yeah, it was a good quest from my memories anyway. Let's see if we can play this. Nope, you can't perform that emote with the item sheathed. It's definitely not sheathed right now. Let me just figure this out. I have just figured out what it means. I am sheathed via here. Right, I've got to unsheath the weapon. Okay, right click and play. Let's roll. Alright, just 2 more achievements to complete, and then we've got the Desert Amulet 4. Alright, I've just got to mine this crack after completing the quest dealing with Scabarras. And if I mine this as like a side quest reward, you get 20k mining XP, 40k because I got bonus there, and you get the mask if you climb into it or something. Let's check it out. I'm a bit wary about climbing into a random hole, but alright, I'm back here again. Awesome, let's take it. Let's whack the mask on. Awesome. And now I've completed the quest, the achievement, the elite task. Awesome. Look badass as well. So yeah, part of the next and final elite task that I've got to complete to get the Desert Amulet 4 is to make a super anti-fire potion from scratch in Nardar. So I can teleport to Nardar with my Desert Amulet 3. But just a quick note within this video, for anyone who is short on cash or likes doing dailies, you can come and mine this rock here for sandstone, which is just north of Ugalog, which you can teleport to via the lodestone. And you can do this as like a daily task, and you can actually make your own potion flasks rather than buying them yourself. And they are fairly expensive, so you can make them from scratch by using this red sandstone on a machine that I'll show you now. So it's literally just south of the shortcut to access Uglog. you fill up the robust class machine with the sandstone. Alright, awesome. So you click on it and fill. There are a couple of quests you have to complete in order to use this, by the way. So you click on it. You will then melt the sandstones. I think each sandstone counts as 1 potion flask, which is pretty awesome. And that transfers all the sandstone into robust glass. And then if you craft it, you can craft that then into potion flask. Yep, each sandstone counts as 1 flask. And each flask does sell for about... Well, let's find out, shall we? So we use the phoenix feathers on the anti-fire potions to make them into super anti-fires. And then we're going to craft the potion flasks from scratch. Okay, I'll just do that many for now. Use that on there to make a full super anti-fire potion. Congratulations, you've completed all of the tasks in the desert set. Speak to Golem and Uzar to claim your reward. Awesome! 448 tasks in total completed. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Each potion can sell for 3.8k, so it's not too bad. I think you can get about 50 sandstones a day or something. So that is like 200k a day that you're saving in making your own potion flasks, whether you're going to sell them or just use them to make potions like super anti-fire flasks, for example. In other news, I've completed all of the elite tasks in the desert set. Task complete, good. Yes, mate. Task must be rewarded. Thank you very much. There we go, guys. Desert Amulet 4 has been obtained. I am really happy right now, and I've got quite a few antique lamps. Let's see what XP this gives us. 30k, nice. 30k each as well. Oh, wow. Okay, this is some decent experience here. That's 80k in total. 130. 160k XP obtained as well from completing the elite task there. 2.9 million off 115 DG. So they give the Desert Amulet 4 gives slightly higher strength bonuses than the Desert Amulet 3 as well, and it gives you a higher chance, I think, as well, of the special effect of the Keris actually working at the Kalphites, which is bonus damage. I have made videos in the past about the Keris weapon. I'll just go and grab it now and talk to you a little bit about it. Okay, so the Keris gives you bonus accuracy. It's about 15% boost to accuracy, which is really nice. But the thing which is really interesting about this weapon is the chance that it's going to inflict triple damage onto the opponent. With a Desert Amulet 3 or higher, the chance of your hit tripling is around 5%. So when that happens, you're looking at hitting like 10Ks with basics, and it does look pretty badass. And obviously speeds up your kills a hell of a lot. 4-man speed kills at Kalphite King is a great way to go if you all have Keris weapon and offhand dry gore weapon with a Desert Amulet combo. And I'll be using that strategy next week to unlock the tier 90 component for the tier 90 defender. Okay, I'm just going to grab my Glacier boost now, and I'm going to go and relearn how to next solo in preparation for next week as well. On Monday, I will be doing some next solos on stream later as well. Glacier boost is really great here. It gives you an extra 5% DPS throughout the battle whilst you're fighting next. So yeah, I decided to try next soloing again, and I've finally got it nailed down again, I think. You know, even when using a yak, I can just about get a sub 5, which isn't too bad with the yak. And with the changes that came into place where you can't DPS next now whilst in the ice prison, you had to change your strategy up a little bit. And I haven't been here really properly since that update came out, since that patch came out. I'm also using a dark magic aura here because, guys, remember that got patched, so you can use that with range. It's really good to use here. So maybe start off with like reckless. You can use your dark magic aura here, and sharpshooter though still is probably the best in the long run, which I'm saving for later. There are rumours that Nex is going to get patched even more in the future. The range boots which I'm wearing right now, there's rumours they will not prevent Nex from MDing you. These are the Flare Frost boots, so at the moment they do prevent Nex from MDing you when you're within the shadow phase, but there's rumours that's going to change. But of course, it took me a little bit of time again just to get my blood phase, you know, on point again, and now I can get it within one siphon, so I'm happy, and that's the most important thing. And then you know you're going to get the rest of the kill, as long as you don't just mess up in ice phase or you get slapped in Zaros. But other than that, I'm enjoying next solos. I think it'll be good to, you know, venture back into this content. It's been a while, and you know, this gives me a good excuse to do some next solos again. And any drops that I get, such as next drops like any Virtus ones or a Zarite bow, any drops I get will go towards my Making One Build Cash Stack series. Thank you guys for watching my preparations for these new defenders that are going to be released on Monday. Good luck going for your components to make them, and I'll see you in the next one.